Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
So just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game, but can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. Harris over at second, one down. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, one out. Olsen digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's the pitch to Olsen. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, blocked. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Everybody's going to be safe.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
1-0.
1 out, bases full. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second.
He's out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Here's Profar now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox coming up. And we're back. And on the hill, Reynaldo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren
Duran.
Time called now. Lopez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Lopez fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down and in, moved his feet.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's Alex Bregman. The shortstop takes the ball. Bregman launched a homer in his most recent game. Duran on at first, nobody out. Cut on and lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down.
Batting third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Devers now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Baldwin makes the catch, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Here's a high chopper. Bregman. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base, leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Albies on the move. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drake
75.
Baldwin. Just missed. Albies over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 28. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Masataka
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Olsen. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Singled and scored his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. That's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Walked his first time. And a foul ball. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Bregman to first. Ozuna is out, and that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Lopez back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Wong back on a dive. In the air, center field. Harris after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips a corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Wong, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And now 1-2.
Ball inside.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. 1 runs in. Durant rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
And now it's going to be Tristan Casas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Rafael Devers. First time up was a pop out. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Matt Olson. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
So here's Riley now. Fouled off. He was late. The Braves trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Abreu on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Profar in his 11th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Misses off the plate. 1-2 the count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Finds his way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the dirt. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves 1. Bottom 4, now at the plate, number 28.
Second baseman, number 28.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, center field. Harris in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Masataka.
And next is the designated hitter,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That misses. Ball one. High chopper to third. Riley tosses across to first, and there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Inside ball.
Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now, Connor Wong. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Outside low, and that's ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves 1. And we're back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wong gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Chris Sale.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And that is out of play. Sale, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Throw on to Olsen. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Popped up first base side. Olsen settles under it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Bayo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rafaela has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball up the middle. Ozuna is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Matt Olson. First offering, and it just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Casas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez also getting ready. And it is 2-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
Swing and a ground ball. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 28.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jared Kellner.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
So they turn to their closer, Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Misses. And that is ball 1. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hendricks, a 6-foot righty, 36 years old, and he's a native of Australia. And that's in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Albies in the box now. Take strike 1. De La Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Orlando Arcia now at the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Yeah, there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, and a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Go-ahead run on base. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Check swing, and he held up.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes his way towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Brian De La Cruz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now into the game,
base.
number 70. He's the new third baseman. So now here's the DH. Masataka Yoshida has grounded out a couple of times.
Yoshida.
Slider for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those just, oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Way out front for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedar.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. Score remains 2-2. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Nacho Alvarez Jr.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Justin Slayton taking over on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Slayton.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder Michael Harris.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luke Williams. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
This one in the air. Casas under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Rodriguez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. That's towards center. Rafaela under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Nacho Alvarez Jr. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta.
pitcher for the Braves, Dylan
Number
Dodd.
46, Dylan Dodd.
Also
Now
into the
in
ball
center
game,
field,
Eli
number
White. He'll be
36,
patrolling center
Eli
field.
White.
Back to the top of the order
Leading
now.
off for the
So
Red
stepping
Sox,
in for Boston,
left
Jarren
fielder,
Duran.
Jarren Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, Albies. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Perdomo, a left-hander, also throwing. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Slayton back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball 1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now the third baseman came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now in for the Braves,
next,
Brian
Brett
De La
Banner.
Cruz.
Left fielder,
1 for 1
Brian
with
De
a
La
double
Cruz.
and a run scored. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Chopper to second. Whips it to Casas. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Angel
Now
Perdomo.
pitching for Atlanta. Number 59, Angel Perdomo.
Rafael Devers up to
Leading
him.
off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. But that's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right
Up
there.
next
Nice
for the
job of the
Red
pitcher to
Sox.
bear down, make the pitch, get the
Designated hitter,
ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the
Yoshida.
DH, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. On to extra
Leading off for
innings.
Atlanta,
And here comes
second baseman,
Ozzie
Ozzie
Albies to the
Albies.
dish. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd
Now
strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, number 75.
Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner, Nick Allen.
Number 60.
Runners
Nick
at the corners
Allen.
here, one away. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. That's too low. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now the right fielder, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Grounded out his first time. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of the 10th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop.
Number 60.
A new pitcher in the
Nick
game,
Allen.
Joe Jimenez.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 77. Joe Jimenez.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. But no advance. That's ball 1. Man at second. And another ball.
Outside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner edges away at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure of winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.